Hello everybody, I'm here for day 5 of 30 Westerns in 30 days, and unfortunately I missed a day. I had a really busy weekend, so it's going to be, it's going to be 30 days, it's going to be a little longer, but that's fine. I got really busy this past weekend and had a lot of family stuff to deal with and, work and everything, so but I'm picking right back up with it. I'm not going to just quit because I missed one day, so I'm still hanging in there with you. And there's another day coming up this month that I know I'm going to miss, but what I'll do to anticipate that is I'll probably have a double feature, and I'll do 2 days in one most likely because I have a horror convention that I'm going to, and I'm definitely going to have to do that, and I'll be there all day long, and it's out of town, so I don't know if I'll be able to watch one or not. So, but that's coming up later on this month. But anyway, the movie that I watched was Lightning Jack. There's the cover there to show it to you. This is a little different as far as westerns go. This is a comedic western, and it's kind of going in the vein of the last movie that I watched, as it was made for HBO by HBO. It's starring Paul Hogan, and he wrote the story and screenplay to this film. And the director was Simon Windsor, and he directed the great miniseries epic Lonesome Dove, and he's a prolific Western director. He's done a lot of other things too, but the one that stands out for me is, as far as he goes as a director, is Lonesome Dove. Lonesome Dove is really, really good. I won't be including it in my 30 Westerns in 30 days because it's a 6-hour miniseries, and as much as I love it and love watching it, I always have to watch it in a couple settings, at least 2 settings, because you just can't always find the time to sit down for 6 hours straight and watch a miniseries. But anyway, to talk about this, it also has Cuba Gooding Jr. and Beverly D'Angelo in it. And the story is basically this. Paul Hogan is an Australian who has come to America to become an outlaw and a bank robber, and he wants to get famous so he can, send his wanted posters back home to, his family and his friends and stuff, and show them how he's this famous outlaw in America named Lightning Jack Kane. And he is really fast. He's good with a gun. He's a smart guy, but at the same time, he's a little dim-witted and a little unknowing of things. And he gets himself in a few bad situations, and he ends up mixed up with Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character. His name's Ben Doyle, and he's a mute person. He can't speak, and he was raised by a man that took him in and when his family couldn't take care of him and stuff, and he works for this man, and he just happens to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and becomes taken hostage by Lightning Jack. But he sees it as an opportunity to get away from this dull, existence that he's been carrying out, and he wants to be an outlaw with Lightning Jack, and he convinces him to take him with him, and they get into some crazy situations and some good adventures, and it's just basically about them two. It's got a lot of Lightning Jack trying to teach him how to be an outlaw and the ways of an outlaw in a slapstick funny kind of way, and there's a lot of good comedic stuff. There's a lot of good cameos from some Western stars. One of the actors that was in the last film that I watched, L.Q. Jones, he's got a nice small cameo in this, and there's a lot of other people in there that you may recognize from different things that are good actors in their own right. Fun to see them working. Pat Hingle, for one, is in there. If you don't know who Pat Hingle is, he's been in a lot of different stuff. You know him best as Commissioner Gordon from the Tim Burton Batmans. Yeah, I give this movie about 4 stars. It was made in 1994, and it doesn't really show its age a lot. It was made for TV, so it's full screen, but it's a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. It's a fun movie. It's nothing serious. It's nothing to be taken seriously. If you're a fan of Paul Hogan and you like the Crocodile Dundee movies, then you'll love this. I mean, it's the same thing. It's Crocodile Dundee in the Old West, and it's funny and just really lighthearted and fun stuff. But that's about it. Like I said, give the movie about 4 stars. I really enjoy it, and I hope that if you enjoyed the review, if you like what you heard, then you'll go check it out. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll keep them coming. Later.